Alfonso Boteo, owner of Yakima Valley Automotive, has one goal.
To get cars in, get them done correctly, and get them out.
Boteo grew up in Toppenish, and he moved back to the valley, eventually starting his car repair business in 1992. Then he moved to the current shop in downtown Yakima, where he has worked for 22 years.
I love the community, period. I like the weather, and I mean, people say, well, why don't you move south? No, I said, this is my town.
Boteo started out working in the fields when he was 8 years old.
Two things. You go to work in the fields or you go to school.
He says he and school didn't get along, saying that adversity he faced in high school pushed him away from the classroom.
Back in those days, it was tough for Hispanics, young Hispanic kids. I went through a lot, some of the teachers.
After getting drafted, he discovered his passion for fixing cars. Boteo came back to Yakima and went to automotive school.
Well, some of them are a headache, but what makes me feel good is when a car comes in, dragged in, and then we find out the problem. And once it gets out and it's running nice, it makes you feel good.
For the last 15 years, Boteo's son Alfonso Jr. has worked with his dad in the shop.
That's the greatest gift I can give to him, is to be here and support the business until the end. He made it so that my brother and I could go to college.
And he says he got the will to work hard from his parents.
But my parents always pushed us to take chances, whether it was working in the fields where I started, everything we did. They always pushed us.
When I asked how he felt about the award and the success of his business,
I feel good. Yeah, I feel real good.
in Yakima for NBC Right Now, I'm Sophia Lesseos.